This will be a short video on general navigation and using the hardware keys for doing navigation. In our application, you will find that we do take advantage of the touch screen capabilities within our application. By simply tapping with your finger or with the stylus, the finger will work just fine. You can access the transactions or the different levels of menus. Any of the fields in our application, you can use the barcode scanning capabilities. The barcode scanners buttons on the hardware itself is going to be identified. Typically they're going to be large yellow buttons located right below the screen. So in this case, this button in the middle of the screen here, this large button here, or on this unit here, the button in the middle of the screen. One of the units, if you've got the 9100 or 9090G unit, those do have a trigger handle, so it's a gun style unit. There is also a scanner to enable a scanner button on the handle, the trigger handle as well. Otherwise, if you do not have a gun style unit, there will be buttons on the side of the units. You will find them on the side of the keypad, the screen itself, that enables the scanner that you can use if you want to, instead of the button in the front of the scanner on the keypad. We do have also lookups in our application. Those lookups can be simply used, accessed by tapping on the button next to the field. Otherwise, using the hardware keys, there are down scrolling key arrows that are available. Usually those are going to be near the keypad scanner. You'll find those, they look like the little icons that show up and down and sideways. On this one, it's the series here. This group, it's the series right here. In order to access, you can just use the down arrow key by tapping that on when in a field. It's going to open up the lookup list, and then you can use the up and down keys to scroll up and down that list. To close the list, you can simply tap on the screen, or if you're at the top of the list, you can also just hit the up arrow key. That's going to also close that list for you. For some of the units that do not have a full keypad, these two units have a full alphanumeric keypad. For a numeric or a QWERTY keypad, the orange button will turn the different features on based on what's coded in orange on the keypad itself. The same with the other ones. The blue buttons will enable the blue features, orange button the orange features. On the keypad, you'll notice on the lower portion, you'll see the little pop-up keypad capable on all the Windows Mobile. When the little keypad icon is there, you can simply tap that. That's going to pull up a pop-up keypad that you can use, and you can then switch from alpha, the full keypad alpha, to numeric and symbols. So that's another option we do integrate into that pop-up keypad as well. For most of the fields, if you want to clear a field, the escape key or the backspace key, depending upon, again, your handheld, will clear fields and will back up to a previous field. Otherwise, your general navigation is going to be using enter. If you're doing a barcode scan, the barcode scan will automatically validate that field and move you to the next field without any interaction on the keypad. If you're doing manual key entry, or if you're doing our type ahead filtering, so it's by typing in the first few characters and then going ahead and using the lookup list to select that, you simply are going to hit the enter key, and that's going to complete the rest of that field and move you to the next field. To bypass a field, you can do the same thing, use the enter key. If a field is required, that field will turn red, requiring and making it really obvious that to the user that you are going to be required to put information into that field. That concludes the keypad training demo.